What's up, guys? Welcome to the Noob to Pro series. Let's go from Noob to Pro in Anime Last Stand with 0 Robux. Before we hop in, guys, we have a giveaway going on. If we get this video to 1,000 likes, I'm going to be giving away one of these game passes. Comment down below which one you want, VIP or game speed. Let's get it poppin'. And also remember to subscribe, guys. We are on the road to 1 million subs. We're trying to get to 1 million before the end of the year to unlock the 1 million Robux giveaway. Let's get it. I already saved, boys. All right, first up, let's see what we got over here. We need to go over and grab our AFK rewards. So we've been sitting the AFK for a hot minute because, you know, that's the cheat code in this game. So let's go grab that. We also have 6x technique on as well. So hopefully we can use that to cook. So let's go over here to the AFK and let's go see what we're working with. The AFK was bugging out for me a little bit. So hopefully we got something good. All right, let's see what we're working with, guys. And honestly, we did not cook. We did not cook. We barely got anything on that one. That's tough. That is tough. All right, well, at least we got some Halloween stuff. So let's see what we're working with over here. So shop wise, if we want to get some of the evos, let's see here. Shop items, Gios. That's for Lulu. I don't have Lulu yet. We could get the green ghost evo. I wanted to get the death note evo though. So let's summon. So here we go. So killer is a celestial here. Let's do a 10x. Oh my gosh, I don't have auto sell on. Let me grab that right quick. All right, we're just gonna sell rare, epics, legendaries. All right, here we go. I don't want to spend too much here, but I would like to get a celestial and hopefully one of the good ones, or the ultimate would be dope. Here we go. We got oh, there we go. We got 2. Jeez, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's head over here to the shop. I don't really, as much as I would love goth baddie. Is that a skin for light? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get that. Not gonna lie, glitch pity potion is crazy. All right, anyways, let's go grab this unalive note. And what else do I want to get? Is Bob a good evo? I'm not really sure yet. Death's Son. I don't know which one's the best evo. So let's go unequip this guy and let's go equip our boy, Killer. And first we need to get some good stats on him because I, you know, need to actually remember to do that. So let's go reroll his stats. And also they reset the level rewards. So apparently the level rewards are absolutely OP now. So I know my one account got like a gazillion. Oh my gosh, jeez. Jeez, we got 170 free rerolls. I will definitely take that. All right, let's go reroll these stats and get something good on our boy, Killer. All right, here we go. Come on, Killer. We want at least like SS, right? SS. All right. SS. Oh my gosh. I don't have a lot of these. All right, if I get S, I'm just gonna have to keep it. A, okay, that's my... A is my best for now. If I get better than A, I'll swap to the other one. Oh my gosh. A minus. SS, there we go. Come on. Ain't no way, ain't no way. We got cooked. It's okay though. All right, let's go evo this guy. All right, let me unequip him. Evolve, we need, oh my gosh. We need water essence and fire essence. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, guys. That's not good. All right, anyways, I gotta figure out how to get those. I think we might be able to get some in this gold shop. So we're looking for some essence. I do not see any essence in the shop this time. That's tough. All right, I know I always need these, so let's cop some of those. All right, do we ever get any of the like essence you could change? Oh, I don't think we got that essence, unfortunately. That's okay. All right, here we go. We got 105 Halloween capsules. I believe these were from the event. I think one of the codes gave us 100 of these. So let's go see what we're working with here. Hopefully we end up getting the essences we need. All right, we did get another Death Sun as well. All right, well, that's kind of, hopefully they're tradable later on. All right, come on, Killer. Let's hope we can get your evo now. All right, looks like we can now get his evo. So there we go, guys. Our first ever evo. Let's cook. Here we go. Bang. Light Yagami New World. That's what we're talking about, guys. First ever evo for us. I just unequipped my team. That's going to be tough to remember what I put on here. All right, let's get Bob. I don't know what he needs for his evo. All right, so for Bob's evo, we just need a frick ton of light essence. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know, man, about that one. All right, we'll see. We'll get that guy down. We'll get this guy down. All right. I don't know if Quincy King's any good, but we'll get him some levels at least. Actually, I think his levels are going to reset. All right, where's my Killer New World? Hopefully this guy's my new goat. And I already have my money unit equipped. So I don't really think it matters who else we have. I'm just going to go with, we'll check out, I guess we'll check out Advent Child. See if he's good. All right, I believe there also might be some good stuff in the summon. I heard Arima's in there now. So let's go see what we're working with here in the... All right. Can we select which one we want? No. All All right, the ultimate in the banner right now is Broly. Ooh, I don't know if Broly's the best one, but you know what? We might as well just get it. All right, so we got gray. All right, we got another gray. All right, I know if we get these random ones. All right, we got Ichiban too. All right, let's get this ultimate. All right, that'd be nice to have. And hopefully a Rima shows up as well, so we can give it a shot for him. All right, there we go. All right, we got the Broly ultimate. Not bad at all. All right, let's head over here to techniques and let's roll on our killer new world. This guy's gonna be our new goat. So we're gonna go, let's see here, avatar or glitched. All right, I want to get something really good on him because he's my first ever, like, what's it called? Evo unit on my new to pro. So hopefully he's gonna cook here. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, cook. All right, I passed like a gazillion overlords, but still no avatar or glitched. And we're going hard, guys. I swear, if we get under 300, I will put overlord back on. But what the heck, man? We burned through like 600 rerolls. No avatar, no glitched. All right, this got me messed up, man. What the heck? We're like 1,000 down, and we did not get an avatar or a glitch. All right, so I put overlord on there, so hopefully we at least end up with overlord. If not, guys, this is gonna be a really sad start to the episode. All right, here we go. Avatar, yes, let's go. We ended up with avatar on him. Not bad at all, guys. All right, unfortunately it cost us an arm and a leg, but it is what it is. All right, well, I guess we can go cry. All right, anyways, let's head over here to the enchanting altar. I want to see if we can get something good on our board light. They're dogging me here. All right, let's see here. Knowledge, nah, we got to go broke. Oh, defense might be good on him. It's okay, I don't have a lot. We're just gonna go for broke here. All right, all right, okay, and last chance. Ooh, glorious, not a bad combo. Not a bad 45% damage. Yo, I will take that. All right, I don't know what the best one on him is, but I'm gonna go damage. Ooh, excuse me. All right, let's get him on damage. I want to see how good he is. All right, spooky bingo. Do I have any of those? I don't know, but I should have some of these quests done. So let me see here. We should have a bunch of these done. All right, we got that one done. All right, so that should give us some spooky bingos. Okay, there we go. We got a mythic shard. Not the greatest. All right, Halloween event, summon. All right, secret pity is 500k. Ooh, I want to know who the secret is, though. Lulu. Okay, we got to get the secret Lulu, guys. Oh my gosh, we got to. I don't know if I have enough, though. All right, let's get Lulu, guys. I don't know if there's any other Halloween units, but I don't really care about them. I just want Lulu. So let's go for broke for Lulu. Come on. Oh, yo, we got him. We got Lulu. We got Lulu. What does he need for the Evo? Let me make sure I buy that. Oh, please don't be expensive. Oh, Gios. There we go. We got it. Let's go. Let's go, guys. All right, let's reroll Lulu's stats here. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to drop Advent Child. Oh, my gosh. And we're going to go with Lulu probably in that slot. All right, reroll all. All right, we're going to go for SS or better here. You know what? I'm locking that one in. All right, S is good enough for me. A. All right, well, I probably should have kept that A. All right, I'm going to keep the A. I learned my lesson, guys. I ain't going to be greedy. Not going to be greedy at all. All right, let's just spin all these. Why not? Okay, okay, Essence Selector is what we need. So I have a feeling we might need that for Lulu's Evo. So let's go unequip him. Let's go equip our Lulu. All right, what does Lulu need for the Evo, though? All right, Lulu needs Dark Essence, guys. I need to get 300 Dark Essence somehow for this Evo. All right, I don't think it's going to be too bad. I don't know what kind of unit Lulu is yet. I assume he's just going to be a damage unit. So let's head back to the summon. And let's get a good trait on our Lulu. All right, here we go. All right, let's go get something good. We're going to take Overlord or better, obviously. Yeah, he looks like a damage unit. Oh, that's pretty cool. If you hold it over here, it just redoes the damage. That's pretty cool, man. Dude, these UI devs cooked. I didn't even meet these UI devs, man. They did a really good job. Yo, glitched? You glitched Lulu? No way, bro. No way. What the heck? Oh my gosh, we got a glitched Lulu on the Noob to Pro. On the Noob to Pro. No way, dude. No, this might be my new main account, guys. I ain't gonna lie. What the frick? Let's cook. All right, index. Let's claim all of our index rewards. 23 and 90. Wow, well, we got our new main account. We might have to grind the elemental caverns, though. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta get this Lulu Evo in this episode. That's gonna be our goal. I gotta figure out how to get those thingamabobbers. All right, I wanted to try out $1 million. Oh my gosh, maybe I got the wrong unit, dog. $1 million is crazy. All right, hopefully I can afford a Lulu. Jeez. All right, let me see if I can at least feed Lulu so I can get him some, you know. Okay, I think I got to refeed him if I level him up, so I'm just gonna use a few of the items. All right, I'm just gonna get him a little bit of level 3 million. Okay, that's not really the greatest, but it is what it is. I guess we'll have to take it. All right, well, all right, what about Death Sun? Does he have an easy Evo? Oh, he does. We can get his Evo right now. You know what? We might have, oh wait, no, never mind, we can't. Because I forgot I need a few more candy baskets. We'll get his Evo probably in the next episode. That's fine. All right, let's head over here to Hogtown. I want to try the story skippers on this one. Let's cook. All right, here we go. All right, we need a little bit of money to start us off. Hopefully Lulu's good on this map. All right, so this is a fire map. I don't think I have any fire units, but we'll see what we can do here. All right, how good is Lulu? Oh my gosh, you got that nice rectangle AoE. Yes, sir. Okay, I think he's actually really good. Jeez, let's go. All right, well, to be honest, we're gonna really need to auto upgrade our money unit here. But I'm liking Lulu. I think Lulu is definitely our best unit. I mean, obviously, especially now that he's glitched on him. All right, let me get my Lulu moved up front a little bit here. Crap, I ran out of money. I was goofing off. All right, well, we'll get him down now. Here we go. All right, come on, Lulu. Cook. All right, 3 million, and let's see what his... Oh, he has no passives on his unevo form. Yeah, that's okay. It looks like his DPS is crazy enough anyway. All right, 10 million damage with a 5 SPA. Yeah, that'll be right. All right, I'm just gonna leave him on last, and we should be in a good spot now. So while Lulu cooks, let's go move the rest of our guys up front a little bit, and that should be that. Here we go, and here we go, and I think this guy still stuns. I don't remember though. Does he still stun? Ah, crap. He might not stun anymore. It is what it is. We'll take it. All right, this should be an easy dub with Lulu, so I'm not gonna worry too much, but let me see what other Lulu upgrades we can do. 22 million. Jeez, that's what we're talking about right here. Lulu kind of goated. All right, let's get this guy another upgrade. 22 million, no sweat. All right, let's cook this boss. A commandment number 5, nice. All right, let's go run Hollow Knight Palace story skipper. All right, let's cook. Jeez, he's doing 22 billion now. That's crazy work. I love it, man. I love it. All right, here we go. All right, Bob, we need you to like actually get like a couple kills for us. Oh wow, he must have crit or something, my man. All right, since we're rocking with like a line AoE, I'm just gonna put it behind the spawn and we're just gonna, you know, call it a day. Call it a day. All right, let's cook. Let's cook. All right, here we go, another W. All right, let's try the next one. Oh, water. Okay, that doesn't really help us that much, but it shouldn't be too bad. As long as the maps are long enough, we can usually win. All right, another W, guys. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see here. What's the next one? We got Demon Skull Village. Oh, man, this one. We'll give it a shot. I just don't have the water typing, so not ideal. And my money farm isn't quite working ideally yet either. I'm just not really seeming to get much money. I think I need to get that first upgrade on her where you start getting actual cash. Because right now, she only has, for some reason, she only has 389 kills. I feel like I might just have to do like an infinite mode or something. Get some kills on these guys. We'll see. Wow, that did not work out. Yeah, we got cooked on that one, guys. I thought our units would be power creeping, but we just could never afford to really place them. I think the strategy is just to get Lulu down ASAP. But I gotta, you know, get that work done a little bit. All right, I do want to try out an infinite mode. So let's claim all these in the battle. Oh my gosh, 4 nature essence, you gotta be kidding me. All right, is there any other quests I can get by chance? All right, I guess obtaining Lulu isn't a quest. Complete 1,000 ways, play tournament. Okay, I don't know if I can really do those right now. All right, is the units the same still? Yes. All right, no new units for a hot minute, and I don't even know what all the units are. So I don't even know what I'm missing yet. All right, that's fine. I could buy 63 of those. That's really tempting. All right, I want to try infinite mode out. So, ooh, update bounties. That's what I wanted to do. This should help us. This should cook. No, we have none of them. Oh, it's the wrong update. Crap. I was doing the wrong update ones. That's unfortunate. All right, here we go. Complete a game of infinite and complete a raid stage. And clear Act 6 of Superhero City's story. I do get a Dusk Pearl, which might be nice. I have some pearls. I need to use those. So let's use those on Lulu. Hopefully we can get like... Honestly, I would take the range on Lulu. All right, if I get defense, I'm keeping it. All right, we're keeping it. 20% range is always welcome. All right, let's hop on infinite mode because we have to do it anyway. So let's see what we're working with here, and hopefully we can get that extra money on idle, and that's gonna be really nice. All right, we'll just do... I don't really like any of these. We'll do Hogtown Nightmare Infinite. I don't know if any of these are gonna help us out much, but we'll try it at least. Let's see what we're working with. All right, I'm just gonna say that's probably enough waves. So 63 waves it is. Let's see what all kills, etc. we got. Can we just head back to the lobby? All right, we're back to the lobby. All right. Hopefully that's gonna count for my quest, etc. Let's see. All right, guide. Oh my gosh, I had to die. Ain't no way. All right, well, how's my skill tree doing at least? All right, here we go. 7% more money. Good. Can't believe that didn't even count. Got me messed up. All right, Lulu skill tree. We're just gonna go crit tree. Crit range tree. So we got a lot of stuff going on here. 2.5. Okay. All right. Honestly, that's pretty good. So I think our Lulu definitely is our goat. All right. I gotta figure out how in the world I'm gonna get this Evo. So let's see here. Let me try that again. So what we need now is we need 300 dark essence, like stat. We got 4 from the battle pass. Oh, frick. All right, let's try out elemental caverns. I have no idea if we can beat it. Oh man, none of the ones I wanted are boosted. All right, let's see insanity. Okay, so if we can beat insanity, we'll try it. All right, so if we can somehow beat it, more advanced units become, the stronger advantage units become. I don't know how that works. Let's try insanity. I doubt we're gonna be able to win, but we can try it. I think they all end at the same exit, so we should be good to go. But that's a question mark. All right, let's see how much money we can get and what kind of stuff we're working with here. All right, so HP at the start, 200 million. Are you kidding me? We're gonna give it a shot, but I don't even think this is possible. 200 million is crazy. Jeez, what the heck? How? This is wave 1. This is wave 1. All right, I think at a bare minimum, I would have to be bringing in light units to be able to beat this. We're not as far off as I thought we would be, but like, yeah. All right, insanity ain't it. Let's try the other one. Hopefully it'll work. All right, select game modes, caverns. All right, let's try Umbral, but we'll try on Purgatory. This one might be doable. All right, now this is what we're talking about. 12 million, that is definitely doable. All right, let's cook. All right, never figured out what the flowers do, but we got 72 essence, which isn't the worst, but that was a pain in the butt. I don't know why it took forever. All right, let's head back to the lobby. All right, so I need you guys to tell me what's the best way to grind that essence, because I feel like that's just way too slow. So if you guys have any good tips for that, like, let me know, because I do need a frick ton of that essence, man. I feel like it might be a pain in the butt to get that. Yeah, all right, let's check the banners. All right, because I wanted to get Arima or something. All right, here we go. Ultimate 3, we got, is that Arima? Oh man, it is Arima. All right, well, we got one of the Celestials. All right, I think I blew all my, Grammy, okay. All right, we got a lot of gun assassins. I wanted to get the secret though. All right, looks like we're gonna run out. All right, that's tough. All right, well, almost, guys. Almost had a chance there, but no luck. Oh, well. It is what it is. All right, let's see if we have anybody that's worth it to roll on right now. Honestly, I don't really think so. All right, let's check out our index. Hopefully the index or this gold shop is going to have something. It just doesn't have anything we need. All right, index we're working with. All right, good. We got all those completed. All right. I'm gonna be honest. I think we might just have to check this event shop here. All right. I'm seeing edgy mage. I do not have the edgy mage yet. All right. Let's grab that edgy. Oh, there we go. We got the edgy mage. So we now have every single unit here. Looking good. All right. Well, I'm gonna go buy these capsules. I don't really know if they're worth it or not, but they have a chance of giving me dark essence, so I kind of want that. All right, here we go. Cosmic essence, nature essence, dark essence times 40. That's gonna be really nice. All right, not bad at all. And a death sun. Oh my gosh, how many of those can I get? All right, let's see how we're doing for the Lulu. All right, are we close? We're not really that close, to be honest. Oof. All right, we'll probably get this later on in the series, but we're getting there, some progress, guys. So here we go. Not too bad, man. Glitch freaking Lulu. So that's what I'm talking about. Comment down below what you want me to do next on the Noob to Pro series, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.